There's more.
I'm tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
You're getting tired. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy?
She hasn't got the energy.
No. Too much to do.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we?
I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's...
Creepy.
creepy.
It feels wrong.
It feels strange. Where is it?
Where are we?
Turn back.
There he is.
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find-
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air is gone.
Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just a trial. It's just another test.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
Get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. That is not the end, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
She did it.
Did it?
You fixed the bridge. She fixed it.
You passed the trial. Get to the house.
Done. You succeeded.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Where is he? Find him.
You have to find him.
Dillian! him. Go to him. He's trying to save you. Focus. Two more.
Where are they, Senua?
There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run now. Save you. Light. Go towards it. Focus. Focus. Look. One more to find. One more. One done, Senua. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Look at you. Where is he?
What should I do? Don't let it see you.
It is.
Go towards it. Run. You've got them. Where's the door?
We have to find a way out.
Find the gate.
Get out. Run.
Run.
Don't let him look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Senua!
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
You're curious. You want to see what the mask seeks.
No, our mask is here
To watch you fail again.
It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened?
The bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
Dillian is in there. Don't forget.
You can feel
He's in there. Can feel his presence.
You need the runes to fight Dillian.
You need Dillian.
He's waiting for you.
He always said he would wait.
He's close.
He cares about you. Feel he's close.
He loves you.
Love calling you.
Dillian, we're here.
Dillian.
We're nearly here.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Before he disappears.
Dillian, don't lose him.
Way too many times.
You always let him
Where is he?
disappear. Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one.
He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light.
Not in
Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
Do you remember the way he looked? Do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Senwa, you've got it.
Why isn't
Do
he
you
here?
think she remembers him?
He's gone. He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you. accepted him. He didn't know he was kind. He believed you.
There he is. Where are you taking him?
He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way.
You should have listened to your
There is a
father
way
when you
up
had the
there.
child. The way
She can taste.
Your love is
She find the way.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves. She destroys the things she loves. Look what happens to the things you love.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. Isabel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speed up.
These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set trials to distract you.
Set you up, and now they're going to watch you fall.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Darkness. Laughing at you.
What if they take you no closer to Dillian?
But Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way.
What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? He's the reason she keeps fighting.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beast.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it? Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree? What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you...
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. but he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Do you even remember?
His love is guiding you.
What does it feel like to be in love? Wasting your time just delaying minute by minute by minute. Girls, what does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she can. They mean nothing. Being special. It's a waste of time. It could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be
this.
Dillion!
Be the first time. Be very, very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Don't look down.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Breathe.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.